Hello everyone, it's the Marvelous Mariel here, and welcome to my new episode and on my new show called How To. How To is going to be a how-to show on how to train certain Pokemon. And this is how to train Bisharp. Sorry, it's called How to Train. I'm going to be showing you 3 Bisharps. Note, during this video I'm going to be naming each Bisharp with A, B, or C. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. And I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways how you can effectively train a Bisharp. The first one we're going to have is going to be a physically bulky, and physically it's going to be a Pokemon that has good attack and good defense and okay speed. So we're going to want Deflate, mostly because if someone wants to lower your stats, you get more attack, which is great. I recommend Leftover so we can stay in the battle for longer. And for moves, Definites are Iron Head and Night Slash because they're good stat moves. And I like Brick Break because I like fighting things because I have good coverage. And Psycho Cut can really help out, mostly because, you don't need Psycho Cut, but that's a pretty good like hidden move. Like you aren't sure that's gonna happen. Aerial Ace, Dual Chop, those are all good. If you want, maybe even if you were kind of weird, you could put X's or maybe Toxic. I don't know. And for stats, you're going to want to take all of his EVs and put them into attack and defense. And the other 4 into speed. The reason that is because we want him to be able to get on the battlefield and do quite a bit of damage, which is always going to be good because Sweepers going to be physical balls. Also, you're going to want to add him in one, which pluses it attack and minuses it speed. So that's Bisharp A. Here's Bisharp B. Our defensive Bisharp. So, what we're going to have is a Bisharp, once again, with Leftovers, just because Leftovers is good for this Bisharp because it's going to be a very defensive. Leftovers is, once again, so just he can stay in. Give him pressure, mostly because he's meant to stay in there, so if we use, for example, so if you like follow me, he'll gain loses an extra PP, which is very good. And for his stats, we're going to want special defense, full, and the other one's going to attack mostly, so they'll do damage. And you're gonna want a relaxed one, which pluses speed, which minuses which pluses defense and minuses speed. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna have a relaxed one, and I think this guy could actually do quite a little bit of damage. I bet if you had like a supporters, he could be pretty well. So final Bisharp number C. Bisharp C. So for Bisharp C, this guy is gonna be a full-on sweeper. It's hard to make a Bisharp a sweeper, mostly because of its full speed. So we're gonna want a life orb, and Deflate's just for the same reasons. Its attack can be boosted to make it particularly strong. Foul Play, great. Aerial Ace, great for coverage. X's is great for coverage, and once again, Iron Head, good for coverage. And for the EVs, we're going to want full attack, full in speed, and we're gonna want to get the Jolly one. And you're gonna put the other ones towards defense. Okay, that's like a good idea. Yeah, totally. So and then the other 4 you're gonna want to take it into defense. Personally, I think this is probably the weakest of the 3. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, so out of these 3, this is by far the weakest. I think the best one is actually the first, number A, but we'll see what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching this Marvelous Mariel episode, and we'll see you next Wednesday for another episode of How to Train. Bye!